Oh my God, that is so good. Where's the brown sugar? Faster, faster.
No, you're stressing me out.
You guys know this isn't a timed challenge, right?
Shut up, Mark.
I am fully aware.
Do you know what your favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe is?
We're trying 4 celebrity chefs to find the very best one.
Woo, woo, woo. Let's do it. Let's go.
One of us should take Martha, and one of us should take...
Team Ina, Team Martha?
Yeah, and then
Okay,
one of us
and then
should
we
take
take-
Joanna, and one of us should take...
The intermediates.
Yeah.
These are the experts. Ina, for sure. Martha, we love. She's done time. We love her. And then Pioneer Woman, we have no idea what she's doing
Yeah.
with flaxseed in there. But Joanna Gaines is cute enough. I will fight you for Ina.
As long as I get to eat them.
You get to eat them. I just want Ina.
I'll take Martha. I
Okay,
love
good.
Martha.
Team Martha, Team Ina.
One of my favorite things in life is
Yeah.
Martha and Snoop Dogg's friendship. Like, I love it.
I know, I really do love it too. That's like Ina and Jeffrey. Okay, this is a hard one.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Close your eyes.
Joanna! Yay! Okay, I'm doing Ina Garten and Joanna Gaines.
And I have Martha Stewart and the Pioneer Woman, Ray Drummond.
Let's do it.
Okay, what's your strategy? Are you gonna just make...
I'm gonna grab all of them.
I don't even know which chocolate chips
I don't either. I'm grabbing my bowls.
This isn't chopped, Dom.
Where's the brown sugar? Faster, faster.
No, you're stressing me out. 4.5 cups of chocolate chips?
I don't know. I don't even know what chocolate chips I need. I have all the flour and sugar.
You guys know this isn't a timed challenge, right?
Shut up, Mark.
I am fully aware.
1.5 teaspoons of semi-sweet chocolate. Lies. I think it's a cup. Do I chop it or do I put it in a food processor? I guess I'll chop it. I'll torture myself. Come on, Joanna. Come through for me, girl. I gotta win. I'm up against Kristy. What am I gonna do?
Nobody's winning. We're all
I got
winning.
Ina and Joanna.
Okay.
Very popular females.
We're all winning because we get to eat cookies.
You're right. It's still a competition to me. I'm just cutting up these into like nice little cubettes. Make it look fancier. That's the Joanna Gaines touch. Kristy, what are you doing over there?
Softening butter.
Those look cute and rustic. Very Joanna Gaines. Should be so proud.
You're doing Martha Stewart?
Yes, I am.
What do you think about her imprisonment?
I'll just say I really respect that she owned up to her mistakes and just did her time. And I think she also did like some crafts and cooking in prison, which was pretty cool. I'm a Martha Stewart fan for sure. Why am I hugging the mixer?
Whose are you working on right now, Dom?
I'm working on both of them at the same time. Efficiency is the game, Mark.
No,
Yes.
no. Tell me, what is your perfect chocolate chip cookie?
Gotta have salt on top of it. Small chunks of chocolate. So I think I'm gonna really love the Joanna Gaines vibe.
I want a crispy edge, but
Totally.
soft and chewy in the middle.
Dom, did Ina ever go to prison?
No, she would never go to prison.
No.
She worked for the federal government though.
Yeah.
She served her country, proudly, with Jeffrey at her side.
Who's Jeffrey?
Jeffrey is her loving husband.
Come on, who's
I
Jeffrey?
know, Mark, Hollywood, how dare you?
She asks you to cream together the butter and sugar for 4 full minutes. So that's quite a while. There's a lot of butter, like 2.5 sticks, and 4.5 cups of chocolate chips. So this one should be really chocolatey.
All right, I need to cream the butter and sugar for 3 minutes. Less than Martha Stewart. Martha making us work hard. Joanna Gaines is up first. 1 stick of butter and a lot of brown sugar. No granulated sugar. Here we go. 1 stick of butter, Joanna?
Is that not a lot?
That is not a lot. Typically, most cookie recipes I make are 2 sticks.
Martha Stewart uses 2 eggs. I need to get the vanilla. That's the sound I make when I have to reach something that's high up.
How often is that?
All the time.
I caught you.
Now someone's gonna yell at me for licking my finger.
Good.
I'll go wash my hands.
Okay, 3 minutes on the clock. I am creaming together the butter and sugar for Ina. We have way different ratios, way more granulated sugar, 1.5 cups and a 1.25 cups of brown sugar. Crazy girl. Usually we add that brown sugar to make the cookie a little bit chewier, but this has 2 sticks of butter in it, which feels right. So I have hope for Ina. I always have hope for Ina. Her and Jeffrey. Oh.
Martha's uses 4.5 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, which I think is more chocolate chips than I've ever used in a chocolate chip cookie. Like, look at that. That's a lot. But I trust Martha.
Ina needs 1 large egg. Here we go. And a large egg is more significant than a small egg, so just make sure to weigh it out. Joanna time. Going in, all brown sugar, very dark dough, 1 stick of butter, 2 eggs in. Ooh, baby. So Ina only has 1 egg in here, and interesting enough, also warm water, I think to compensate for the lack of moisture from the egg. Interesting, Ina. I trust you.
Who's this?
This is Ina.
It's so fluffy.
Very fluffy, very pale. And then this is Joanna.
Okay.
Very brown, huh?
Yeah. Pioneer Woman calls for instant coffee. I have done that in like brownies and cakes, but not cookies. I am about to crush some flax seeds. It says to do it with a rolling pin, but this is gonna be less messy. Why there are flax seeds in a chocolate chip cookie recipe, I really don't know.
We're adding our chocolate, 8 ounces of bittersweet chocolate. Yummy. She loves that dark chocolate and that rustic look with all those little cubies. Hand chopped, just for my Ina garden girl. Look at that. Oh.
She says just to stir the butter and sugar together in a bowl. And it's soft, but it's kind of hard to just stir things together. So that's where we're at. We're doing it the Pioneer way. I'm so close. And Pioneer Woman has both milk chocolate chips and semi-sweet. It's a cup of milk and 3/4 cup semi-sweet.
Okay, look how gorgeous.
We did it.
4 doughs.
Yeah.
I've never wanted to stick my face into 4 bowls more.
I think this is the best part because honestly, I would always rather eat cookie dough than
I
the
know.
cookie.
Why are we baking these?
We're gonna try the dough, talk about it.
Yes.
Our dear friend and production assistant Claudia is going to join us.
Welcome in. This is Joanna. Joanna Gaines,
didn't know
very
she
brown
had-
sugary. I know, we don't even know what she does, what she's capable of.
A little salty.
Very basic, like,
I don't know what to say about it.
yeah,
Cookie dough.
nothing to say.
This is Ina Garten. Very granulated, sugary,
Miss Barefoot Contest.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a lot paler
and a
than
little,
the other
and
ones.
a little warm water in here.
And we
1
have-
egg.
Chocolate chunks.
Chocolate chunks. My fave.
It tastes paler, honestly, because it doesn't have a lot of brown sugar.
Doesn't have that like molassesy
It has
flavor.
like a nice butteriness.
It's very buttery.
This is the Pioneer Woman. It's creamier.
Looks like peanut butter.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks like what
I'm
edible
excited.
cookie dough is. This has got flax in it, huh?
You can taste the
Taste
coffee
the
a little bit.
Which I really like.
Boom, coffee.
You know what? This might be good.
I like the creaminess of it, but it's not how it's gonna bake.
Right.
So,
So nice.
looking forward.
This is our dear Martha, and it has a lot of chocolate.
So much chocolate.
It's thick. Or very chocolatey.
Very chocolatey. Chocolatey.
Joanna has my favorite dough.
I agree. Joanna is the best dough.
The Pioneer Woman. I like the coffee taste.
Yeah.
I feel like I might not like it as much as the cookie, but I like the creaminess of this one.
If any of you are concerned about us eating raw cookie dough, it's a risk I'm willing to take. You only have a risk of 1 in 20,000 of getting salmonella from an egg, and there are no documented cases of anyone ever dying from eating cookie dough.
this is Joanna's, Joanna Gaines. Looks a little crispy, looks a little craggly. This is what happens when you freehand scoop them. Everyone loves it for a rustic look. It's not my vibe. Joanna, get with the times. This one, Martha, very chocolatey, looks so good though, like wow. But look at all that chocolate, baby. Miss Ree Drummond, the pioneer woman, before spray was invented. These are just mountains and they just get these crispy edges that are just annoying and really cut the roof of your mouth. It's not a generous cookie. And then we have Mrs. Ina Garten. Oh, baby. Oh, so delicate. Oh my God. Ina, what are you doing with yourself? Gorgeous. Look at that chocolate distribution. Gorgeous. It's going to be chewy. It's going to be everything. Can't wait. So gorgeous, like bread, you know?
Martha does it again.
Fantastic cookie. Crisp edges, soft on the inside. Is a lot of chocolate.
You could back off the chocolate a bit for sure, but
Yeah.
that is like my ideal texture of cookie.
The magic of chocolate and milk. I choose you, Ina.
I think that's a beautiful cookie.
It is a gorgeous cookie. That is so salty.
I feel like it's a modern cookie.
Yes, it is very modern. People want this. Cheers. No, chocolate.
Yep.
Oh my God, that is so good.
It's incredible.
It is so good.
Okay.
It's like butterscotchy. I feel like a good chocolate chip cookie has to have that like caramelly
And
flavor.
the salt.
The salt's really nice.
Yeah. Okay, I was worried that it was too thin, but it actually stays really chewy in the center. That is a wonderful, wonderful cookie.
The edges are so crisp, and the chocolate distribution is right. I don't even notice that it's dark chocolate either. Yum!
Pioneer Woman. It doesn't break it because the bottom's so soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was the only one that had margarine. It was margarine butter combo,
Yeah.
so that gives you a very different texture of cookie.
Yeah.
But two different kinds of chocolate.
Oh, interesting. No flavor.
So this had the flax, the coffee powder, two kinds of chocolate, but the cookie doesn't taste like much.
Right, the cookie is what's ruining it. Just, it's cakey. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just cakey.
Who
All right,
dis?
we're hoping to come through with some Joanna Gaines. It's a hefty cookie.
Yeah.
It's crispy. Ooh, I got a chocolate pull.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is semi-sweet chocolate compared to Ina's dark.
Crunchy edges, very soft inside, but not chewy, doughier a little bit. You know what I mean? Not doughy like that
Wait,
one.
what did you say?
It's like too soft.
It's almost gooey,
yeah.
but it's like got not enough flavor. And the flavor is like kind of missing a little bit.
That is really interesting because remember, Ina's was pale and the dough tasted more just like granulated sugar, not brown sugar at all.
Right.
That came out so much more flavorful.
With just a little bit of brown sugar too, a quarter
Yeah.
cup of brown sugar. And this is 2 cups of brown sugar.
And I can't taste brown
I
sugar,
can't
not at all.
either. It's got the chew and it's got the texture, but the flavor is just not there.
For me, there wasn't a best. I loved both Martha's and Ina's. I feel like I would make Martha's more often because it doesn't require like taking it out of the oven, smacking it on the stovetop, putting it back in the oven again,
Right.
coming back 3 minutes later.
Yeah.
And I'm lazy.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Ina's takes the time to be sexy, dress it up, make it look cute. Martha's it is what it is. Here's some chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. I really
They're
hate.
still the queens. Like those
For
are
sure.
like these are young chefs who like good for them for coming up with a cute recipe. But Martha and Ina still reign supreme. Love you.